Olive oil is a major component of the Mediterranean diet. The main fat it contains is monounsaturated fatty acids MUFAs, which experts consider a healthful fat. The antioxidants in olive oil may help protect the body from cellular damage that can lead to a range of health conditions and diseases. Extra virgin olive oil has a bitter flavor, but it contains more antioxidants than other types as it undergoes the least processing. In this video, find out more about the health benefits of olive oil and find some ideas on how to use it. First off, let's answer the question, what is olive oil? Olive oil comes from olives, the fruit of the olive tree. Olives are a traditional crop of the Mediterranean region. In the diet, people preserve olives in olive oil or salted water. They eat them whole or chopped and added to pizzas and other dishes. They can use olive oil a dip for bread, for drizzling on pasta, in cooking, or as a salad dressing. Some people consume it by the spoonful for medicinal purposes. In this video, let's talk about the 15 impressive benefits of olive oil. 1. Rich in healthy monounsaturated fats. Olive oil is the natural oil extracted from olives, the fruit of the olive tree. About 14% of the oil is saturated fat, whereas 11% is polyunsaturated, such as omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids. But the predominant fatty acid in olive oil is a monounsaturated fat called oleic acid, making up 73% of the total oil content. Studies suggest that oleic acid reduces inflammation and may even have beneficial effects on genes linked to cancer. 2. Contains large amounts of antioxidants. Extra virgin olive oil is fairly nutritious. Apart from its beneficial fatty acids, it contains modest amounts of vitamins E and K. But olive oil is also loaded with powerful antioxidants. These antioxidants are biologically active and may reduce your risk of chronic diseases. They also fight inflammation and help protect your blood cholesterol from oxidation, to benefits that may lower your risk of heart disease. 3. Olive oil has strong anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is thought to be a leading driver of diseases, such as cancer, heart disease, metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's, arthritis, and even obesity. Extra virgin olive oil can reduce inflammation, which may be one of the main reasons for its health benefits. The main anti-inflammatory effects are mediated by the antioxidants. Key among them is oleocanthal, which has been shown to work similarly to ibuprofen, an anti-inflammatory drug. Some scientists estimate that the oleocanthal in 3.4 tablespoons 50 milliliters of extra virgin olive oil has a similar effect as 10% of the adult dosage of ibuprofen. Research also suggests that oleic acid, the main fatty acid in olive oil, can reduce levels of important inflammatory markers like creatine protein CRP. One study also showed that olive oil antioxidants can inhibit some genes and proteins that drive inflammation. 4. Olive oil may help prevent strokes. Stroke is caused by a disturbance of blood flow to your brain, either due to a blood clot or bleeding. In developed nations, stroke is the second most common cause of death, right behind heart disease. A large review of studies in 841 people found that olive oil was the only source of monounsaturated fat associated with a reduced risk of stroke and heart disease. In another review in 140,000 participants, those who consumed olive oil were at a much lower risk of stroke than those who did not. 5. Improves mood. Mood or cognitive disorders can occur when the brain doesn't get enough happy hormones such as serotonin or dopamine, important chemical messengers that are necessary for mood regulation, getting good sleep, and thought processing. As part of a healthy diet, one that includes high intake of fruit and vegetable and oily fish, olive oil has been found to play a role in decreasing the risk of depression. Healthy fats, including olive oil, have hormone balancing, Anti-inflammatory effects that can prevent neurotransmitter dysfunction. Low-fat diets are often linked to higher rates of depression and anxiety. 6. Olive oil is not associated with weight gain and obesity. Eating excessive amounts of fat causes weight gain. However, numerous studies have linked the Mediterranean diet, rich in olive oil, with favorable effects on body weight. In a 30-month study in over 7,000 Spanish college students, consuming a lot of olive oil was not linked to increased weight. Additionally, one 3-year study in 187 participants found that a diet rich in olive oil was linked to increased levels of antioxidants in the blood as well as weight loss. 7. Olive oil may fight Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is the most common neurodegenerative condition in the world. One of its key features is a buildup of so-called beta-amyloid plaques inside your brain cells. One study in mice showed that a substance in olive oil can help remove these plaques. Additionally, a human study indicated that a Mediterranean diet rich in olive oil benefited brain function. Keep in mind that more research is needed on the impact of olive oil on Alzheimer's. 8. Olive oil may reduce type 2 diabetes risk. Olive oil appears to be highly protective against type 2 diabetes. Several studies have linked olive oil to beneficial effects on blood sugar and insulin sensitivity. A randomized clinical trial in 418 healthy people recently confirmed the protective effects of olive oil. In this study, a Mediterranean diet rich in olive oil reduced the risk of type 2 diabetes by over 40%. 9. The antioxidants in olive oil have anti-cancer properties. Cancer is one of the most common causes of death in the world. People in Mediterranean countries have a lower risk of some cancers, and many researchers believe that olive oil may be the reason. The antioxidants in olive oil can reduce oxidative damage due to free radicals, which is believed to be a leading driver of cancer. Many test tube studies demonstrate that compounds in olive oil can fight cancer cells. More research is needed to determine whether olive oil in fact reduces your risk of cancer. 10. Olive oil can help treat rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disease characterized by deformed and painful joints. Though the exact cause is not well understood, it involves your immune system attacking normal cells by mistake. Olive oil supplements appear to improve inflammatory markers and reduce oxidative stress in individuals with rheumatoid arthritis. Olive oil seems particularly beneficial when combined with fish oil, a source of anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. In one study, olive and fish oil significantly improve hand grip strength, joint pain, and morning stiffness in people with rheumatoid arthritis. 11. Olive oil has antibacterial properties. Olive oil contains many nutrients that can inhibit or kill harmful bacteria. One of these is Helicobacter pylori, a bacterium that lives in your stomach and can cause stomach ulcers and stomach cancer. Test tube studies have shown that extra virgin olive oil fights 8 strains of this bacterium, 3 of which are resistant to antibiotics. A study in humans suggested that 30 grams of extra virgin olive oil taken daily can eliminate Helicobacter pylori infection in 10 to 40% of people in as little as 2 weeks. 12. Improve bone health. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in polyphenols, and it can prevent bone loss with aging. Olive oil helps with bone reabsorption, the breakdown of calcium, and increase bone formation. As a result, people who consume extra virgin olive oil have a lower risk of bone fractures, especially for older people. 13. A diet high in extra virgin olive oil may be good for brain health. The phenolic components of extra virgin olive oil may help clear the compounds that cause brain degeneration. One study compared an extra virgin olive oil enhanced Mediterranean diet with a standard low-fat diet and found those on the extra virgin olive oil diet suffered less cognitive decline, loss of brain function, and memory after a 6.5-year follow-up. More research is needed to confirm these benefits, but it's a hopeful area. 14. Slow aging process. Rich in antioxidants, olive oil has been found in research to slow the natural aging process of the human body. Used in cosmetic products and natural herbal therapy, it does wonders for the skin, which gets a natural shine and glow from the enriching oil. 15. Relieves constipation. Olive oil benefits the gastrointestinal tract and colon. The consistency and texture of olive oil help in stimulating your digestive system, making food move smoothly through the colon. When you take this oil on a regular basis, it helps in completely preventing constipation. Olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats. This helps in increasing mobility so that food can move through the colon without any problem. It also helps in speeding up bowel evacuation and prevents constipation. And finally, how can I buy the best olive oil? Extra virgin olive oil that's cold pressed is one of the best types you can add to food or cook with. Ideally, buy olive oil in a dark bottle, especially extra virgin olive oil, as light degrades the oil and can turn it rancid. The first and most simple way on how to keep extra virgin olive oil fresh is to buy it fresh. Every time you drop by the grocery store to purchase olive oil, you should never forget to look at the harvest date indicated on the bottle. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, write your comments below. Please subscribe and press the bell button to receive all new videos.